You're not broken. Why, yes. Yes, I am. Like rubber band and duct tape on an engine. I'm held together by ingenuity and caffeine. This potentially controversial dose is going to be just for the one or two people who find themselves irritated by the phrase, "You're not broken." And you're ready to do a deep dive into why it triggers you and what to do about it. So the phrase no longer owns you and you can take your power back. I know I can't be the only one who went through this, so if I found you, welcome in to your daily dose of Dawn at Dawn, videos designed to expand your thinking. Okay, broken one. So why do we want to think about this? Like I mentioned last week, if a phrase rattles you, it owns you. It lives rent-free in your head. It took me 55 years to connect the dots that hearing words that upset me is having a negative emotion, and having a negative emotion means I'm supposed to take action. Something is amiss. The lesson on Earth School has begun, and we need to figure out what to do about it. Have you heard the word transmute? I first heard it years ago and thought it was a funny word. It sounded so weird, I didn't even bother to learn the definition. The fun thing was, I continued to do it even though I didn't know what it was called. You've probably heard the word transcend, which is essentially go beyond your limits. Well, transmuting is similar, but it's emotional. And you can teach yourself a process to transmute your emotional pain. And you take the emotional pain and you turn it into information by examining what was happening in my own mind as I processed the information. I essentially was able to run experiments on myself, hear the phrase, examine what happened because I heard the phrase, and eventually make the phrase innocuous. And this is where your true power lies. So, what does that look like in real life? I hear the phrase, "You're not broken," and I just say to myself, "Oh, that doesn't wash with me." And that's it. I don't have any hard feels about it. It's like done with at that point. Now, as to the specific phrase, "You're not broken," I believe loving the TV show MacGyver helped me a lot with this. Where's my Gen Xers at? Something's broke. Let's MacGyver it. Truth be told, I think that's how I got so far in life. I have 9 disabling disorders, so many limitations. I am a field tested resilience coach. And my methods of work, not just on me, they work because they get to the heart of what you're actually dealing with. Ultimately, how I got through hearing the phrase and no longer being triggered, taking my power back, was with one of my absolute favorite coping strategies, radical acceptance. Hearing the phrase, "You're not broken," made me so mad because I certainly am. If I can't accept that my meat suit is broken, faulty, defective, or at the very least wired differently to other people's, I'm going to keep trying to drive it as if it's not, which means I'm going to run it into the ground, hurting myself even more, which is what I did for most of my life till I realized all of this stuff. Finally, I took back the phrase, "Hey, this meat suit can't do that. It's broken. I can come close, do half, do my version, but no, this isn't Nike Becky. It can't just do it." I don't run around saying I'm broken like I'm on Dr. Phil, but when I read or hear "You're not broken" as a motivational tool, I just say it's okay to be broken. Most of us are broken in some way. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no need for hard feels. To me, it's a triumph if I can do the same thing as a normie in this faulty meat suit. It's like winning the race in that MacGyvered vehicle held together with a hat, some glitter, and a will to serve the world.